Today's talk is about an abundance mindset versus a scarcity mindset. But before I get into it, if you already subscribed, I appreciate it very much. If not, can you hit the subscribe button down below? And let's start with the scarcity mindset. So what do I mean about scarcity mindset? Well, just before we go into type of talk that we do, self-talk without realizing, the scarcity mindset can be back from many, many years ago. It could be triggered by an event, situation, a learned habit from an environment around us. But what sort of scarcity am I talking about? Scarcity like, I don't want to attract that person into my life again. Why am I always getting the worst partners? Why are my clients never paying me? Why am I getting, my business is not growing? I can't handle living this way. Money doesn't grow on trees. Well, what are we telling ourselves? We're telling ourselves what we don't want and repeating it. It could be so far in we don't even realize we're saying it. Could have learned this habit from somebody else, or another situation will be you could have got into a situation that doesn't feel very comfortable. So then our mind plays this little game of tricks around us to make ourselves feel good, because that's what it's meant to do. So then we teach ourselves to say like, I'm never going to get in that relationship again. I'm never going to work with clients like that again. I'm never going to work that cheap again. And what do you get? Another client that says, well, I can't afford it. I'm only going to pay this amount of money. Another one of those clients again. Oh, another client says, oh, thank you for your service, but I can't afford to pay the bill right now. But I'm attracting these again. These are some deep ingrained situations. Well, I just can't handle living this way. My health it's not good for my health. And health goes down. You keep telling yourself this situation. It can be very testing. It can be very tiring. It can be very frustrating. You keep trying, keep saying to myself, I'm not going to do this again. I'm definitely not going to let myself happen and fall into this. It becomes a way of life. So now what do we do? What is the one of ways to resolve it? What you have to do is create a new person. You can, in a sense, a new way of thinking, from moving from that sacrifice mindset all the way into the abundant mindset. An abundant person focuses on one thing only, being present and what they're wanting in their life, not the result of a bad experiencing and basing it on a bad experience in the past. Right now, right present, we're actually going to resolve it. We're going to focus and say, instead of saying, I don't want to attract bad clients, I'm looking for clients that are good paying and respect me and are willing to grow in their business. What are we telling ourselves? We're telling Hashem, God, what we want. We're sending out an abundance to allow it to come in. Scarcity, then we can grab a hold of scarcity. But that's the last thing we want to grab. So let's now come present and focus on that abundance, allowing it to come in. Remember, it's a journey. It's not a one shot. Okay, I got it right. Remember the old habit. It could be a new habit, new bad old habits you don't want. It could be one that you've had since as long as you can ever remember. So it's pretty much ingrained into us. So we have to replace it with the one we want. And remember, each one of those little steps are an amazing win, because each one of those steps is a step to where you want. And that means it's a step away from where you don't want at the same time, but we're going to focus on getting the step we want, so that we can bring in an abundance into our life. Open the mind up, feel it coming in as if it's already present. It's an amazing journey that we can have. We can enjoy the journey. The more that we can enjoy it, the more the mind and body calms down. And you actually feel your breath, how you become calm. And our mind and body is willing to take on this new way, because it doesn't feel threatened, because the old way of what we've done has been programmed in. So now we can open up to the goodness and abundance that's available to us. I want to thank you very much for watching the video. I appreciate it. I look forward to sharing much more with you. If I can help you on your journey, please send me an email. The email details are down below. Or DM me, text me, whichever way you want. Thank you very much.